this is the inherent focus and tool in American politics. The senators and House members on Capitol Hill would be committing suicide when we cross this country and we gather millions upon millions and millions of votes. We'll probably wind up like 80 million votes when all this is said and done. And we land in the White House. That's a huge mandate. The campaigning will not stop when we take the oath of office in January of 2025. So we will expect both the Senate and the House to come to the table and help the Quigley administration implement the mandate that the American people will have clearly voted for once we get to that point in time. And for the senators and for the House members that refuse to support that mandate, they will discover very quickly that the Quigley administration will have not lost contact with those 10,000 call center workers. We will be calling voters in that senators and House members' jurisdiction. We will be doing everything we can to implement recall elections. It is a political war that is about to begin, and we will not stop until my 2 terms in office are finished, or we solve these problems, whichever comes first. So we can do it on a friendly way, which is the proper way, because if the Americans give us the mandate, then clearly that's what America wants done. So for House members and Senate members to refuse to follow that, well, that's going to come at a price. And that price is going to be my campaigning team's efforts will be refocused on getting those people removed from office, either at the next election or in a recall election. It's not going to be pretty in that way of if that road is to be taken. But that's what we have to do, because when the American voters give us the mandate, that's what they want done. And it's no longer what the senator thinks is good or bad, or the House member thinks is good or bad. When the Americans have spoken, that's the mandate that needs to be implemented.